Rockstar's Dan Houser reportedly founds new studio Absurd Ventures in games.
Yes, Dan Houser was the one that left Rockstar and said he was retiring after the completion of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Retired to form his own company.
I mean,
I think we talked about this, didn't we?
We were talked about him leaving.
Yeah, and then you were like, you said something about maybe he's going off to do something else.
Of course, of course.
Yep.
He doesn't have to deal with 2K. He can make his own studio. He's the creative. He's the guy that wrote all these games. So if he can get the venture capital, I'm sure no problem. Or he could just friggin' probably pay for it himself. I mean, he founded Rockstar with his brother, so they're loaded. But I'm sure he doesn't like. Well, he was the writer of these games. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the last thing he wrote, basically.
Yeah.
There's been nothing added to Grand Theft Auto. No movement on Grand Theft Auto. I would not be surprised at all if it's a Grand Theft Auto-esque crime-based drama action game.
Yeah, who knows? Could be.
It'll be a few years away.
So this article says that when he left, it triggered a 6% drop in the share price, which was equated to $800 million in stock value.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, he was the guy that wrote them all.
Yeah.
I mean, not that Grand Theft Auto is like continued on because of the writing in it. It's been the online play.
Oh, yeah. The online and the RPers.
But I think he is a single player, multiplayer maybe, not like massively multiplayer. Like it was a 2-player story-based crime drama. I think that's kind of what he wants to do.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Maybe he's like an LA Noire.
Ooh, baby, that'd be good. But maybe it's also going to be just like he wants to make a puzzle game. Like we don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
But
we'll find out shortly, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure that they're working on it
like
for
a
sure.
couple years.
Yeah, it's I think it's good.
Yeah, for sure.
More competition in the. I don't even know what you call Grand Theft Auto. Open world crime. I don't know. There's no games like that really.
No.
Just Grand Theft Auto. There was like Saints Row, but that's not even around anymore. But also the more recent ones, I wouldn't say we're competing with Grand Theft Auto.
No, definitely not.
The first ones, yes. But other than that, like,
yeah. And then
what was the
jump sharks?
What was that Square Enix one? Sleeping Dogs. But they haven't done one of those in a long time.
Sleeping Dogs?
That's the one where it was like you were in the Yakuza or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But it was kind of like the Yakuza games where you had crazy fighting and grind the guy's face off in a fan and stuff like that. But there's not really any other ones like that. There's been a lot of attempts at it. Like,
for sure.
Like
nothing's really taken off though.
What was the one that was the World War II one where everything was black and white? And then as you like took over the areas, that color returned to France. God, what was it called? It was so good. I played that game and beat it.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, it was like by EA. I think one of the EA Studios' last games. They shut them down after it.
Huh.
Yeah, you were like a liberation guy in France, and you were fighting to, get Germans out of France. And every time you would take over like a section, it would like the color would come back to it, but it was all black and white basically. The Saboteur. That's the one. That game was so good.
Wow,
I love that one.
That was the top search result. I put in EA France liberation game like GTA.
Yeah, the Saboteur. It's so good. That game was great. I loved that game. Yeah, it was all black and white, and then as you like
cover art's pretty good.
Yeah, as you unlocked the areas, it would like bring the color back because it was like not under like German oppression anymore, basically.
Huh.
So good.
Cool.
Yeah, it was like the last game from whatever company, I don't remember. One of the studios. Oh yeah, Pandemic. Yeah, they would have to change their name anyways now.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, anyways, I could go for another GTA like that's not Saints Row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that superhero like craziness. Like a little more realistic.
Yeah. I like
Saints Row 1 and 2. Awesome games.
I like Saints Row 3.
It was fine, but it wasn't like Saints
Row.
Row.
I've never played Saints Row 1 or 2 though, mind you.
They're so good. They're just like GTA, but you can make your custom character look ridiculous and yeah, anyways, whatever.